Hello, Buddy Crow, back again, and we're looking at the second table in the Bethesda pack for Pinball FX2. We're looking at Doom. The Bethesda pack for Pinball FX2 was originally released in December 2016. I am very nearly caught up at this point, only one more table to do after this one, but this time we're looking at Doom. It is as the demons have prophesied. From the depths of hell, Doom Pinball emerges to challenge you. Fight like hell against hordes of demons and become the Demon Slayer. Roar. Okay, we're getting in there. This is based on... There's a little bit of an intro, so we'll shut up for that for a second.
I pulled you from that tomb in the Cadinger Sanctum for this reason. I knew that in the event of a catastrophe, you'd be the only thing that could stop them.
Okay, I think that's the whole intro. Yes, Doom, obviously based on the most recent Doom game, not the original, the one that people were skeptical about, and then it was released and everybody loved it. I still have not played it. I'm actually going to wait for it to become really cheap on Steam before I buy it. Again, it's a first-person shooter, so I gotta play it on my computer, because first-person shooters I can only really play with mouse and keyboard. But playing this, it's fun. I'm not nearly as good at this. I haven't really figured a whole lot out. I kind of explained that as I go along. Now, when we started, like any Doom game, you get to choose your skill level. There's Hurt Me Plenty and Nightmare. Hurt Me Plenty is kind of like the normal level of difficulty. Nightmare, what Nightmare does is it actually removes all the ball saves. So you can't have any ball saves, you can't have any kickbacks, and it removes any ability to get extra balls. The trade-off is that everything scores more points. And based on what I saw, I think you get at least 150 times the normal, not 150 times, but like 50% more of the score that you would have normally gotten. So like your skill shot, the first skill shot's worth like 1,000,000 points, you would get 1.5 million. And then instead of 2 million for the next one, you get 3 million and so on. But I've tried Nightmare thinking that I would score higher, but I usually score higher with the regular mode. So that's what we're going to go with. This could be pretty noisy. The skill shot is basically just shooting it in between the Cyber Demon's layers. And it's actually fairly easy as long as you remember that as long as the ground is glowing, that can still destroy your ball. So, you got the chainsaw, and now's the time to go. And once you get the timing down, it is super easy. Now, the thing I really hate over there is when the pop bumpers over there, the ball can drop down in 3 places. The middle one is usually the one where it goes in. And the problem is that the screen always is zoomed in, and then it starts to zoom out right when you want to hit the flipper. So I have not figured a way to change that at all, where the screen does not zoom in at all. There may be third-person mods to do that, but I don't know. The other thing I have not been able to figure out, let me just get this right out of that. I've not figured out exactly how to activate the kickbacks in this. Occasionally he'll say, hey, shoot this for a reward, and he'll give you a kickback, but I have no idea what actually activates that. But I do know what activates the different game modes, and that is shooting the skull. So we'll try right there, shoot the skull. We got several different missions. I'll try to get through all of them. We're going to do the first one. Observe, repeat. So there's about 5 different shots to make, and it showed me what they were briefly. And I kind of have to remember and make those shots. And it's usually, you know, there's not that many shots, so as long as you shoot at everything, you'll eventually get it. But if you want to see those shots again, you can. There's certain targets. There's the UAC targets you can hit, and it'll kind of show you those again. Shooting it around, and come on, there's. Okay, there we go. So it looks like I need to do. Come on! Oh man, that sucks.
I feel I should apologize for what's happened here.
Yeah. Honestly, at first, I wasn't too enthused with this table, but I've been playing it. Not as much as the Skyrim table, but it's really growing on me. I think I would put it on my... At first, I was like, I'm not going to put this on my top 10. But then I was like, oh yeah, I think I will. Now, if you noticed, even though... Oh, I found the plasma gun. even though, okay, we do have to fight these demons, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of like the Skyrim game and some other games where they have the pop-outs of the guys you need to hit. So, we usually like to take care of those guys first. But if you notice, there's still a guy there, and different paths will show up with shoot icons, so we need to hit one of those shoot icons to actually shoot him. So that's one of them. Boom! Shoot him. You usually have to shoot him more than once. Trying to get the ball here, so let's shoot the pit again. Oh, wow. I think maybe if you wait long enough, more demons come out. There's a lot of random stuff that seems to happen that... Okay, there we go. We got him again.
Lockdown disengaged.
Okay, so the lockdown is disengaged. All we need to do is hit the... That again? No? There's more paths to hit, I guess. And I realized that I was in the middle of saying something, I think, and now I completely lost my train of thought. Because it's like I'm explaining stuff, and then I have to explain something else, and I just kind of forgot what I was talking about. So, usually if I can't hit those UAC targets very easily, I'll just guess at the paths. I'm pretty sure that was one of them. But see what I mean? The camera snaps back at the worst possible time for that.
Ball save activated.
Come on, go up and I'm pretty sure that was one of the paths I needed to take. There we go. Do it again. Very nice of the ball to stop. Maybe around the orbits. We can also try for these shots over here to lock a ball, because there is a pretty cool multi-ball mode over there. Let's try the other one. Oh, missed it, but I got that orbit. And, oh, wow, that was just a really bad shot there. So was that. So I'm still in that mode. Still a shot to make. So we locked another ball, I think. No, or something. I don't know. It didn't actually lock that ball. I need to hit the... I need to figure out which super shotgun found. Okay, we got some kind of multi-ball going on now. Oh, crap. Okay, well, the ball save is on. You know, Nightmare mode is fun. I thought I would score a lot more because it didn't seem like I was activate. I couldn't see. Still haven't figured out how to activate the kickbacks. That would be helpful, but honestly, I just wait for him to say. I'm sure I'll say it at least once, and I'll point it out. Oh, something happened there. The ball exploded. Ah, right up the middle. Alright, 10 million, that's not that great of a score. But that's an extra 3 million right there just for... It's like free points once you figure it out. Okay, there it is. Okay, wow, it's like a lot of different shots.
Starting countdown.
So there's 5 of them to go. These missions, there's not many missions. There's like 5 of them. But they are, like, usually... There's like only one really short one. The rest of them are, like, extremely long and you have to do a lot of stuff. Ball save is on. And...
Ball temperature critical.
See, that's another thing. Ball temperature critical. I know this is listed in the instructions. It just didn't seem too important because, like, the ball never explodes or anything. At least, see, it's already back down to normal, and I don't know if I did something to do that, or what, or if it just doesn't matter.
Shoot one of the lit redeemer lanes, and I'll
Okay.
give you what you need.
Okay, that thing where he says, shoot one of the lit redeemer lanes, and I'll give you what I need, what you need. That's gonna give me a, oh shoot, okay, well there's that too. The weird Pong game, but there's a whole mission based on that. And that's going to give me a kickback. So I don't know what it does to... and it goes down the opposite one, of course.
Unexpected.
That was terrible is what it was. So we're going to play another game here.
Now nothing can stop me.
So it seems very difficult to get the kickbacks lit because I don't know what to do to get the kickbacks lit. Let's start this again. Very disappointing game there. Boom. Again, we'll just start another mission. Oh, I thought I was going to... Okay, up to there. Oh, wow, that was a total miss there. And... oh, come on!
Guns is apparent.
Oh, come on! Why am I missing it so much? Right? Oh, come on! Seriously. That was definitely not going to hit it. Oh, wow, that was a bad shot. But now I'm fumbling because, like, everything... like, my... why am I missing it so much? Okay, get out of the pit, please. There we are. Recharge.
Power generators shut down. It is crucial to get them up and working to continue.
So, all we need to do here to get them up and working again, damn it, is we have to make that same shot again. Because we have to hit the bumpers. It'll go to the bumpers, and we have to hit the bumpers a whole lot of times to recharge the power or whatever we need to do. But basically, it's just shoot the skull, shoot the skull, shoot the skull. Have I mentioned that you need to shoot the skull in this game? A lot. Activates missions, ends missions. For this mission, it's really what you need to do. And so that was terrible. Up and around and shoot the skull, which I didn't do. Come on. I want to hit the other ramp, so it goes to the other flipper, which I missed. And that was a terrible shot. Come on. Really? Come on. Well, that was interesting. Really? How did that not count? Wow, I'm playing so terrible.
Data log collected.
Come on, into that skull, please. Thank you. What's frustrating is when that happens. It's like you finally get into the skull and it only hits once. You just need to get better at hitting that skull. There we go, right there. There we go. Come on, get in there. Work it. He's like, whoop. Still, like, over. Oh, okay, monsters pop out. Now you can't really do anything until you get rid of them. And that's a common thing in this game, is just monsters pop out. Now you gotta defeat them all before you proceed. And if I understand correctly, the same thing happens in the Doom game too. It's like all of a sudden you'll be trapped in an area, all the doors will lock, and you have to beat all the monsters before any of the doors will open again. And that's exactly what's happening here. So now we have to hit those shoot targets again. That's not one of them this time. I mean, it splashes. Oh, come on, I missed again. Right there.
Presence eliminated. Lockdown.
There we go. So now the lockdown is lifted, and we could go back to... oh, was that my third ball? This is just terrible. No, I think this was my second ball. And I don't think those count. But we're back to, I think, lockdown or power down mode here. Yep. Damn, it only hit once. That's frustrating. So if it keeps doing that, you have to make that shot like 60 times. And I think the next time I hit it, it's actually going to do something different.
Category 4. Dimensional.
Nope, maybe the next time.
3, 2, 1.
Because there is that, it's that breakout game over at the top there. That if you keep hitting that shot.
All locked.
Okay, that's nice. And now we got these floating things in the way to make it harder. Like I needed that. Gotta try and like not only make your shot but avoid those rocks. But I think if you hit them enough times, they'll explode and get out of your way. So that's kind of nice. Not nice that they're there to begin with. Come on. Wow. Okay, wow, that's nice. Found an RPG. Alright, monsters again. Boom. Okay, so we got, like, almost all of them here. Just one left there. Now let's shoot that guy. That's one shot there.
Eliminated. Lockdown.
Okay, all of them are dead.
disengaged.
So we're going back. Oh, come on now. There we go. We're halfway there, over halfway there. Come on, hit it a lot. Hit it a lot. I need that. I just want to finish this mode. 15 to go. Can actually finish a round, maybe? I can't lose the ball again because this is my last ball.
Data log collected.
Come on. Go. There we go. That's what I want. And... whew. I'd like to get it to stop, but... it's... oh, should I go for... multi-ball?
Ball locked.
Okay, well, we locked the ball. Okay, that's all that's important. And right up there. Okay. Come on, don't give me just one.
I am not.
Come on! I knew I was gonna tilt! Oh, I wanted to finish that mission! Ah! 14.5. Alright, let's play again. I'm debating on whether or not I just want to start the video from scratch, but... there we go. I'm afraid I won't do much better. The pit. We'll try the pit. So what's interesting about this mode is the pit becomes like an elevator. Every time you hit the pit, it's like you go to a different floor and you either have the monsters to fight or some sort of, well, I'd say puzzle to solve, but it's not really a puzzle. You just have to make shots. There we go. So usually first it's like, you have to hit the orbit 6 times. So we just have to hit orbit 6 times. It's 1. Wow, that's not an orbit. That's an orbit. That's an orbit. There we go. And, oh, that's not an orbit. Well, that's not an orbit either. There we go. Just one more. Yeah. There we go. Just one more. Now the pit is open again. Hey, there's some armor floating in front of the pit. So then we go to the next floor, and it looks like we got monsters to fight, and the ball exploded for some reason. I just don't know why. So I think if you upgrade your weapon, you actually can defeat monsters more easily. And since this is the start of a new game, I don't think I've got a very powerful weapon. That's why it's taking like 2 hits to kill those guys. So shoot, we need to shoot. Well, that was almost the shoot. Shoot! Okay, there's a shoot way over there. And then, oh, that's not one of them. There we go, shoot him. Damn, still not dead. Or is he dead? I think he's dead. Oh no, there's another little guy floating over there. And the other guy came back, so if you don't kill him fast enough, I think you kind of get stuck. Oh! God damn it. Yeah, really unexpected.
Access granted.
So these, yeah, even though I lost the ball, the monsters are back. Come on. Ah. Come on. There we go, got that guy.
Lockdown.
Okay, so
disengaged.
I think I hit the shoot somehow too. So I'll go back to the pit here.
Starting
Fight.
countdown.
If I don't, come on, let's make a shot, please. There we go. So I think we're back to another, we have to hit certain lanes. I think this time it's ramps. Oh, that's not the ramp. Oh. Whew. Come on. There we go. That's 1. That's not 2. What's going on? Melt. Shoot the... Ignite the ball and shoot the ramps. Huh. Okay. I don't think... I was like, I thought the ball might... Because where the bumpers are, it's all like flames and stuff. Okay, that's 2. Oh, please. There we go. 3. Not 4. Not 5.
And I'll give you what you need.
Oh, cool.
Ball
So
temperature
he could
critical.
give me a ball lock or ball kickback. If I could just hit one of those. Oh, no, actually, right over there. Thank you. That is a kickback.
Ball locked.
Okay, cool. Ball's locked, I suppose. That's awesome. Come on, hit the ramps, please. That's not a ramp. That's the orbit. That other ramp is kind of a tough one because... There we go. It's so far off, but I'm not really complaining. Okay, I think we actually hit all the ramps. We can hit back to the pit because now that's flashing again.
Starting countdown.
Oh, man. So now there's portals floating around here. Woo! I totally almost lost the ball there. Oh, I got 10 million points and the ball exploded. It's actually kind of cool.
This Argent cell will give you strength.
So I actually finished this mission, and I can choose health, armor, and or ammo. I'm going to choose armor for some reason. Alright, so I think we're still fighting monsters here. There's a captive ball up the middle that's just to the right of the skull. That's how you upgrade your weapons. I just really haven't... I don't really shoot for that on purpose. I need to shoot for the shoot shots. How do you kill the demons in Doom? You shoot the shoot shots. And somehow he just left. Okay, can I... Oh, well, I thought I was going to make that shot over there, way on the left there. It's glowing, so I want to go for it. Ah, man, missed again. It's hard to believe that that's, like, not... Oh, wow, that's hard to believe that that didn't make it either. Okay, let's go for this. Oh, well, guess not. Okay, that was the armor, or the weapon shot, but I guess I didn't hit it hard enough.
Ball save activated.
That's nice. Especially if I'm going for that multi-ball shot.
Acquired.
Okay, well, we will do To Hell and Back, and this is a real interesting one because it is this mode. So you get the ball 4 times, and what's interesting is, like, the first time I did this, I actually passed it. And then I haven't been able to pass it since. But basically, you have to knock down all of these, and then they respawn, and you have to hit them all again. Nice. And then you have to hit a portal. As long as you get all of them, you get a pretty big bonus. But if you escape with the portal, you get, like, way more points. And since the first time I did this, I passed it, I was like, oh, this is super easy, but it's really not. They give you the ball 4 times. I think this is my 3rd ball. Oh, there we go, 25 million. 25 million. There we go, lock that ball. And if you don't make that final portal, you only get 10 million. So it's quite a point difference. I think this time we will choose ammo.
Increased.
So then we have to shoot that again to start the last mission, which I kind of want to do because this will just be my last game then.
Starting countdown.
I don't know what it's starting countdown for, but yeah, last one, Lazarus Labs. So basically, you just have to hit these portals a lot. You have to hit 30 of them. Now I know there's not 30 on the screen, but they just keep reappearing out in other places. Just kind of funny, I haven't hit one there. Here we go. So it's kind of cool because it's kind of like they threw the portal game in here. I don't really know if these portals are part of the game or not. They probably are. Like I said, I haven't played the newest Doom. 52 million. Now this is more my typical average game here. Because, yeah, this is not one of those games where I'm going to score, like... I have not... I think... Oh, shoot. We've seen my highest score already. That's like something like 70 or 80 million. haven't gotten to the 100 million range in this
Dimensional event.
table.
3, 2, 1.
I guess there's a lot of tables that are like that. Okay, that's interesting. These things just came out and bounced it in there. Come on, get out of my way, floating rocks.
Starting count.
Ah. Alright, pretty cool. This is a pretty cool mode. I mean, and I think I kind of like it how it, like, lasts for, like, quite a while. And boom, right there.
Room 5.
Boom. Yeah, a little bit of portal in your Doom, please. Alright. So again, this is not as complicated. It's funny, it's like there's a whole bunch of mysteries I have on this table still. But it's not as complicated as Skyrim, which I've figured out. I'd like to say I'd figured it out. There is a lot more, you know, Skyrim is more complicated, I think, but okay, at least the kickback is helping me out here.
Your affinity for guns is apparent.
I really hate that camera snapback there. I can't. There doesn't seem to be a way to undo it. Wow, look at me just lose the ball right there. Okay, well, I did get through all the missions, so I'm not going to play another game here.
Now nothing
59 million. I thought I would have scored higher than that. Kind of disappointing. Kind of wish I played better. They're 80 million, yeah. But I'm going to leave it at that. Take a little peek around the table. Start out with the demon there. I'm sure you get to fight him as soon when you finish all the missions. I'm sure you'll get to fight him. Kind of like how in A-Force, once you finish all the missions, you get to play the final mode, and I'm pretty sure the same thing happens here. The only difference is that it's like all the missions take a really long time to finish, and I have not figured out the kickbacks. That's one thing that's killing. I looked it up. It doesn't tell you in the table instructions. I looked that up specifically online, and I couldn't find any explanation to it. And it may be just because this table is newer, and nobody's been able to, nobody has had the time yet to make an in-depth explanation of this table. Because there's like in-depth explanations to almost every single table in Pinball FX2, except for the Bethesda pack. Because this is about a month old at this point. Originally came out December 6th. As I'm filming this now, it's like January 20th, 21st. I'm sure this will get posted before the end of January. I mean, right now, I still haven't... I filmed and recorded and edited the Skyrim table. I still haven't posted that yet, as of this recording. But, this is an awesome table. I really like it. I'm hesitant to put it on my top 10, but it probably will wind up on there. But, yeah, Bethesda pack so far have been pretty awesome. One more table to go before I'm completely caught up, and it's been a long trip. But so I originally started recording these in May of 2016, and right now we're in January 2017. So it took me a little bit longer than I would have thought, but again, I still one more table to do, and as soon as I am done recording this, I'm going to start playing the Fallout table, and I'm looking forward to that one. Other than that, we'll leave at that. Wow, that's an odd sentence. Thanks everyone for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.